It's time to test your brain in solving some mysteries. Today we have 4 puzzles that are not easy for everyone to solve. Are you ready for this challenge? You will have 10 seconds to think it over. If you require more time, you can always pause the video before viewing the answer. Remember, if you solve at least one mystery, you can truly take pride in yourself and hit the like button. The first mystery, Smart Club, entry for members only. A man wanted to get into a members-only club, but he was not a club member. So he hid near the club and watched the guard at the entrance of the club. Upon looking for an entrance to enter, members had already begun to arrive, and each approached the guard at the entrance, heard a certain number, responded with his own number, and then went inside. A member came to the club entrance and the guard told him 5. He responded back 4 and entered. Then another member came to the club. The guard told him 8 and the man responded back 5 and entered. By this time, the guy had heard enough and decided to go to the guard himself and try to guess the right number to get inside the club. The guy went up to the guard and the guard said to him, 10. What did he have to answer as a correct answer to the number 10 to enter? You have 10 seconds to answer this question, starting now. The correct answer to the number 10 is 3. All you have to do is count the number of letters that spells out the indicated number that he was given by the guard. For example, 5 equals 4 letters. 8 equals 5 letters. 6 equals 3 letters. The second mystery, a stranger in a hotel. Sophia was staying in a hotel room, and suddenly there was a knock on her hotel room door. Sophia immediately opened her door, and there was a man standing in front of her. He apologized to her because he believed that this was his room. Then suddenly the man took the elevator and left. Sophia closed her door and immediately called the hotel security. Why did Sophia call security on the man? Now, it's your time to think again. You have 10 seconds to solve this mystery. Sophia considered the man suspicious because if it had been his room, he would not have knocked on the door. The third mystery, a car accident. A father and a son were in a car accident. The father died at the scene of the accident, and the son was rushed to the hospital. At the hospital, the surgeon looked at the young boy and said, "I cannot operate on this boy. He is my son." How can the boy be the surgeon's son? Do you know the answer? You have 10 seconds to solve this mystery. The surgeon is the boy's mother. The fourth mystery, the murdered husband. The police car arrived at the scene of a murder just a few minutes after it was reported. There was a large number of people gathered around a man that was murdered. A policeman approached and carefully examined the body and found the man's wallet with his identification card. He also found his phone number, and immediately the policeman called the man's house and told his wife that her husband had been murdered and that she should reach the crime scene as soon as possible to identify the man. The wife was very shocked to hear this sad news, and therefore she turned her phone off. After a few minutes, the wife arrived at the crime scene, and upon her arrival, the police arrested her, and immediately she was convicted of the murder. How did the police know that the wife was the murderer? Now it's your time to think again. You have 10 seconds to solve this mystery. The wife arrived at the scene of the crime after just a few minutes. The police told her to come to the scene of the crime as soon as possible, but they never explained to her where the crime scene was located. Remember to share your answers in the comments section below. And don't forget to tell us how many mysteries you solved. Thanks for watching.